Did you see the killer?
I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Alright, let's ask the droid for some information here.
Greetings, Padawan. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me.
You are an ugly droid, man.
Information from the archives on Koldanetic, Ricard Lusov, and Handan Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
Let's go ahead and ask him about the body.
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about these planes.
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calfhounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calfhounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
I'll have more questions later.
I will be here to assist you.
Let's go ahead and call this guy out on his BS a little bit here.
What do you want to know?
Bullock said you were limping. Are you hurt?
Well, kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
I want to ask you something
what do you wanna
else.
know?
Didn't we already ask him that? Why were you out
I
here?
told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, but with those cat hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, pow, it went down. But when I come over here, there's Handed standing over the body and the Irias was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now?
That's all for now. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, great. Yeah, we don't want to fight a Cathound right now. That's okay. I want to discuss the murder. Shot and ran over. Rickard is lying. It was cloudy, there was no sun glare. Alright, so we got the first little stage done. Let's go ahead and press him on it.
What do you want to know?
Why would someone want to kill him?
Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Bullock guy.
Yeah, this guy is a total jerk.
So, what?
We already asked.
Right.
Oh, well, we didn't ask him. Did he know the victim? Did you know the victim?
I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him, especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
That's all for now. And let's go ahead and
How can I be of further
talk to
assistance?
this dude real quick. Did you know the
I know
victim?
him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But Merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one said you killed him yet.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him?
Oh, I
How
asked
can I
him
be of
something
further
else. And I don't think we asked him.
I was taking my daily constitutional.
Oh, we
I
did
just
ask him
happened to be
about
running
that.
by when I heard a shot.
He was running.
I ran over and found Calder's body lying there.
And
Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say.
you're holding your side. Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned it. Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Alright, well, that's odd.
Is
Let's
there
go ahead
any
and
other
ask the
information
droid if we have
you need?
anything. Can you tell me about Calder and
The
Handon?
Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past 7 weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gold. Is there any other information you need?
And can you tell me about Calder and Rickard?
According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
That's about all for
Fair.
now.
I will be here to assist you.
Let's go call this guy on why he's renting speeders with him.
How can I be of further assistance?
You knew Calder better than you admit. You rented a speeder with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
Punch his face in? Why?
My wife was cheating on me with him. He slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
And do
How
we
can I
have
be
anything
further?
else to ask him? Nope, we're good with that stuff. So now, we gotta go call this guy on his
So,
business
what do you wanna
deal. You thought Calder was cheating you?
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
You can deny it, but there was bad blood between you.
Right.
Well, that was that, I guess. I want to discuss the murder. Which one is which? I think it's Handon that's lying. He knew his wife was cheating on him. Focus on the weapon itself. Okay. Alright, let's talk to the droid first. Get some information about the
Is
blaster.
there any other information you need?
Tell me about the weapon.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
That was it? What a stupid droid.
Very well.
Alright, well, let's talk to him
So,
first.
What do you want to know?
What about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
And do
So-
we have anything else to ask him for now? Nope.
Right.
Alright, and what do you know about
How
the
can I be of
blaster?
further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it.
Ah, suspicious.
I have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cat hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?